And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. Chris, how about a scouting report? Ernie Clement digs in now. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
That's high.
And there's a ball. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
No, that's inside.
That one inside. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a swing and a miss. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one ripped to left. One up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Now fly ball to right center. Springer on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, George Springer. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. Tap foul to plate. Swing and a miss. Towards first, Sheets. He'll do it himself, and he's out. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying on the warning track and holds it. Top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. That one
That's
missing
inside. Ball.
And that's ball four.
That's ball four.
And
Take
that's
your base.
their first base runner of the game. In the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Check swing. He went. And the count even at one. Right through there for a strike. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Michael King, the next up for the Padres. And that one gets past the catcher to second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Foul ball there.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. To first, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball.
That one at the knees for a strike. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the 0-1. Swings through that one. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Ramon Laureano. Flied to right his first time. That one missed.
Ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Ball. Hurt.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And Jake has entered the K zone. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That one pulled foul. 0-1 down. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 0-2. fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A gigantic blast. Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Stays alive.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air right field. And just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That's inside ball.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And the tying run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now the 0-1. In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. And fouled off. Here's the 2-2. That's down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. First and second, no outs. Michael King, the next up for the Padres. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that bunted towards third. Okamoto goes to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. Ball 1
That's
there.
a ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. First pitch swinging. The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And misses inside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop Andres Jimenez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And ball one. That one lifted to left. Laureano should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Kazuma Okamoto. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Got him. That's the inning. Top 6. Stepping in for Sandy.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 77, Louis Marlin.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Up the middle, and that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And Manny gets a piece. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under it. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air to left center, Santander under it, and that is that. Well, we go of 6. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Louis Varland. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. That's in there. A little bit low. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Blue Jays down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beans. So up next, Dalton Varsho.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto. So Dick.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Brandon Little.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Little. In his second season, he throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Off the mark.
No, that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
First baseman, Devin Keith.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it, brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Nick Castellanos looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. That clips a corner. Center field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
For the Blue Jays, right fielder, George Springer.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ground ball, left side, and it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. The Padres trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back here at Rogers Center. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Foul ball there. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. One down.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart swings through that one. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And we're back. Digging in. Number 7.
For San Diego, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 gone to the bottom. The 8th.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 47, Addison Barger.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. stays alive. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. That one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
That's a ball. That's
When you get
inside.
to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Laureano comes up to hit. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's
That
a ball.
missed. That's a ball.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Varsho in position. 2 down. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jimenez fires over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Bottom. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Can't get there. It's into the gap. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Brings it in. 1 away.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball. Over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The Padres trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. hit into the outfield. Vladdy comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The throw to third. Will comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. On to extra innings. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Man at second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Springer under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Cronenworth comes around and scores. And they lead it in the 10th.
First baseman, Devin Sheets.
What you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Hoffman, in his 8th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. The 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Now on the bump, Kyle Hart.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1. And fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. So the tying run at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. Your daughter might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see, make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like bit cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dogs like pit finna raise, no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need 10 on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the. Ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Bitch step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. Your daughter might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cash when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and done for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't check no place locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and the flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Oh up. You know what? It feel like back in a Rover. I told you, ball in your field if you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business to go, man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.